Hey, so this is just a quick one. I think it's really funny that in movies and TV shows I'll be watching, they'll be like, "Don't preach at me," but yet every sitcom, TV show, bumper sticker, I mean, it just goes on and on. Every time you are always preaching. You're always communicating some kind of worldview, some kind of principle, philosophy. It's everywhere to the point where in sitcoms there'll be this moment at the end where the music will play. It'll be this emotional music, and they'll kind of have this little itty bitty bit of a sermon where it'll kind of justify the whole story and give some kind of lesson, like what is it, Aesop's Fables or whatever. And what's interesting about all that is that there's still this tendency within our culture when you talk about biblical truth, hell, the person and work of Christ, people will be like, "Don't preach at me." But what they don't seem to realize is that they are constantly watching sermons. Now, whether it's explosion or nudity or it's a blockbuster movie, like all those are still sermons. They might be more interesting than your guy up in the pulpit on Sunday mornings, but it's still a sermon. So be careful when you think of the idea of preaching, communication, those different things. I think that we are listening to sermons almost constantly, and we're just unaware of it. Something to think about.